Hello, sir. I want to thank you for the information that you have given, but also I have some comments to make. I know ZAOGA had been there. I joined ZAOGA when it was still AYOGA in 1972. And to say 60 pastors left ZAOGA, I don't think you are saying the truth. So many people left ZAOGA. Pastors, there are more than that left ZAOGA for different reasons though. And I think when you have an issue, as you said, you have a money issue with ZAOGA, I don't think you are the right person to comment because your comments will be biased. I don't think you can give a fair comment to the issues that are happening in ZAOGA because you have an issue of bitterness already, which is not wrong. You're right because they owe you something. Right. And again, I don't believe what Apostle Chiwengo, whom you say you agree with, because ZAOGA, Zimbabwe Assemblies of God Africa, and AYOGA, Zimbabwe Assemblies of God Back to God of Nicholas Bengu. Those are two different things. They work together sometimes, but it's not one thing. It's not one thing. And this is why even if you register a church, if he had registered it as a Assemblies of God Back to God, Bengu's name, they were not going to accept it because that church, the Bengu's church, is registered in Zimbabwe. If you go constitutionally, they have two different constitutions, even though they worked together in the past. So it's not, and I don't accept comments from, I don't take anything from Apostle Chiwenga because to me, there's not even a single person that is correct, the single person that is right. If you go to the law of registering a church, my brother, you do, and they do what you call name search. If they clash, you don't. So ZAOGA or Zimbabwe Assemblies of God Africa and Assemblies of God Back to God are two different things. Two different things. Yes. And the other point is, I want you to, there was a big Sunday that you spoke about the relationship of Mugabe and the Baba Guti, as if Baba Guti never said anything better against Mugabe. I want you as a journalist go and research. There is a big Sunday that was done in 1987 at the National Sports Stadium where Baba Guti spent 2 or 3 nights in Harare prison, arrested by Mugabe. And he was released on a Sunday morning because he had rebuked Mugabe, and he went ahead even on that big Sunday. He spoke about innocent blood. That was, those were Gukurahundi issues that he was rebuking, and he was arrested. As a journalist, I want you to find this. You will find that it is not always that they were in good books. Later on, as he matured, he was now believing in calling leaders. I don't want to release sensitive information. He called leaders and he rebukes on the closed door as an elderly person. And this happened several times, even with the current president. Even on the day of birthday, the president got a rebuke from Baba Guti. It's a sensitive information. Maybe you will hear it later about that. So it's only that that he changed the method. In 1987, he went publicly and he was arrested. You find this information about the big Sunday that took place in the national sport. If you will be lucky, you'll get even a message that he preached, and it was about the innocent blood is crying, because then there were droughts that were following it year after year, and he said those droughts are a cause of the Gukurahundi issues. He said it publicly, rebuking Mugabe, and he was arrested. Research, you will find it. Well, thank you. Okay, brother. Okay, thank you. Right, what I wanted to say, Joseph Guti, Muzukuru, as you said, you put it correctly. Mwana wa Mairu Sere. My Matsikenyere, I'm sorry. My Matsikenyere. My Matsikenyere, if first born ya Baba Guti. Ivo ndobva vakatora mwana uyu, mwana asikana wavo, ndobva vamureisa, ndobva vamudzidzisa. And you said it correctly then. Then it comes to the issue yevanhu vakabuda. Pakaita split, Baba Guti used to have my sons vakamfollow, as you said, yes, vakabhabhatidzwa navagwanzura. Vabhabhatidzwa navagwanzura, then he came out, ndobva vakawoshipa AFM, because when he met God, according to the history, he says, I met God before I met a preacher. Vasangana na Mwari wacho, then vakazotsvaga munhu wokuti vabhabhatidzwe, and that was Sekuru Gwanzura, a leader in AFM, and you put it correct that way. Then when things did not go well in the AFM, because AFM then it was more than 75% white. There was an issue here, racism, then it was a Rhodesia time. Then there was him to raise as a leader within the ranks, it was hard. Then he found himself out. And he was followed by some people that believed in black people, followers. They followed him when he came out of AFM. When they followed him this way, Abel Sande that you mentioned, that was in Marondela, according to what happened, that split. And it was not only him. In Bulawayo, there was another man that is called Joseph Choto. That was one of his sons that were come from AFM. And there were others like Priscilla Ngoma and so forth. Vanga vakawanda, vana Raphael Kupara and so forth. All these, Raphael Kupara ndiye akatanga kubuda akanoita ministry yake, but he later on reconciled, even though he had his ministry. Joseph Choto akabuda, he was leading Matebeleland. He evangelized Matebeleland, akabuda, but he later on reconciled. And in his death, akanochemerwa in ZAOGA, and Vaguti ndo vakatenga box, ndo vakarana everything. Sunday as well, they reconciled, though they had their own ministries. And after that, I mean, there were so many vanhu vaibuda here and there. Vamwe vaibuda vakumbira from him. Some the others who vakangobuda, but pane vamwe vainokumbira kuti I feel kuti I have a calling, voblesswa vobuda. People like vana Evangelist George Chikowa and so forth, vana Mdalanu, vana Paul Chapin. There are quite a number. This is why you see your number 60 is irrepassed. Vakatowanda. But vamwe vacho vakabuda, and they are still sons. If it happens that you will be in Harare on the National Sports Stadium, these people will be vachanga varipo. They will be there. You will see, because they were being fathered, spiritual father. If you believe in that doctrine, he was their spiritual father, though they are running their ministries. And you will see them per day here at National Sports Stadium. So this is a part of the information that I can say to you. Thank you.